go up against Beast's PT. Next set of winners quarters underway. Starting off, Gyro and Water Gun, as these two characters are wanting to do for seconds of the game. Right now, Joshathan giving up quite a lot of ground for what Squirtle was throwing out in terms of the mid there, in the neutral. He is backing up and then starting to go in the air for that Nair lead-in. And Beast catching on pretty quickly, getting things started with the lagging ground nature that Joshathan needs to find. But a quick swap to Ivysaur because Rob has put in the work once Squirtle was playing around in the air. Found some combos of his own, but all you need are 1 or 2 hits from Charizard to even things right back up. And Beast, the prowess of Charizard will be on full display whenever you see that tag on the screen and that character in his hands. And now at 131, he is hard stuck on Charizard if he wants to get anything off of this first stock. Able to escape the up smash from the down throw as well. And another whiff grab from Joshathan will lead Beast to get even more extra credit. Nair finally going to cut that short. Finally with the up air, the patent pendant up air, the finisher of the beat boop will give Joshathan the first stock claim against Beast. But on the other side, the second stock's going much of the way that you would expect our PR, at least on paper. He's showing why he has that spot, and he is shutting out Joshathan, showing that those numbers are correct, but we'll see if Joshathan can prove that math might be incorrect sometimes if you leave it up to humans. Joshathan surging ahead, catching the Squirtle sleeping. Beast not being able to swap out in time and getting that early claim, at least early in terms of having a Pokemon trainer on deck. And Joshathan's hopes looking a lot better right now, especially with a hefty chunk of damage. 2 strings on, put on 58. He had around 80 to 90 damage. A great little surge to make it even. Can he keep that stride going against Beast? Just letting Beast land, looking out for the swap out. He was able to call it out, but just beat it out in time. Whoa, back air! Gonna beat out what Beast was throwing out. And an up air, no, great DI from Beast, recognizing he was on the left side. Another opportunity goes away right through Joshathan's fingers. And Rob doesn't have any fingers, so how is that possible? Gets the grab though, this should close it out with the platform. Yes, it will. Joshathan closes that, steals that basically from Beast. But Beast being our number 2 here, do not expect him to go down without a fight. Especially, you know, we have the term X Factor in terms of like PR rankings, but like in terms of the Ultimate Marvel versus Capcom like expectation of it, Beast has the X Factor in Philly in terms of playing this game. So do not count him out just yet. Even so, Joshathan, again, getting that early aggression on, cutting out that Squirtle in the air, trying to get, you know, grounded game. It's a little iffy, not a whole lot of grounded interactions, but that's basically what Joshathan wants because he has that lead in there that cuts out Squirtle. And when you cut off that combo nature that PT relies on at the first seconds of the interactions of the game, it is a whole lot for that Pokemon trainer player to pick up without that facet of their gameplay in the toolkit. And we do see here 113 Ivysaur trying to get something started with aerial of his own, and there goes the bulb, releasing the pollen yet again. It is winter now, but still that pollen count is super, super high in Pokemon Stadium 2. And Charizard, wow, yeah, 148. He has to stay on Charizard, but trying to melt the metal of Rob On stage, he is doing so, but off stage, the gyro going to prove interference. Beast was about to chase, but great up air, providing the safe coverage that Joshathan needs to get back. The question is, does Beast really need to go off stage at this point to try to risk challenging Joshathan in the air? When on stage, he seems to have a firm foothold against Joshathan. And there goes with the platform assistance, no. 103 on, but there we go. No, back air, no, from Joshathan will close it out. Finally, first stock goes his way. But 128, he ate a ton of damage doing so. A veritable Mount Everest to climb, and that peak just seems to be getting further and further away. Are you sliding down the mountain, Joshathan, or is it an optical illusion and you just have to get back in the game mentally to climb that summit? Right now, Squirtle just proving, again, why he is such a huge, huge factor in Pokemon Trainer's toolkit. Why we rarely see Ivysaur from Beast, and how notable he is with Charizard. Don't count him out with Squirtle either. He knows his combo extensions, and he knows how to get the aggression on. You know, his Charizard's very aggressive, and that bleeds over into the Squirtle. But here comes Joshathan with some aggression of his own. Gyro, not a whole lot that we've seen. And great catch of just Beast, wondering what was happening in the air. Great catch with that back air. Gives Joshathan chances new life yet again. This would be a PR upset, a bracket upset, a huge upset tonight if Joshathan is the one to send Beast to losers at least. Retreating back to neutral, knows he has about 103 on right now. Needs a confident lead in. Gyro, he has Squirtle near that Gyro, but great shield in to negate it. Here comes a throw from Squirtle, gives him a chance to hop to Ivysaur with 117 on. Doesn't have to risk a whole lot, but Charizard going to make it a lot easier for Joshathan to get a hit, but the wings will clip that option short for Joshathan. Beast comes back and makes it 1-1. With how close Joshathan nearly had that round, he has to keep his composure or else he might lose it all when he was so close to sending our number 2 to loser's side. Will Joshathan keep that composure as he goes to what seems to be Hollow Bastion? What's the music pick going to be to aid Joshathan with his mental state here? Near Automata, I would expect this from Joshathan, so.
Stop battle. Pokemon Trainer.
Beast directly going to it. Joshathan, after his little water break, still goes with the Rob. Okay, not resorting to the Pyramithra at all in this set. We'll see if sticking to your guns will give you the opportunity to find your mark here and shoot the target. Let's see how Joshathan establishes in that pseudo house that middle platform gives players in Hollow Bastion. Right now, proven very favorably right now. Again, just canceling out the Ivysaur as well with the Nair, but lingered a little too off that right side, fell off of it basically, and Ivysaur was able to pick up a good down air hit. But great use to stay in mid, recognizing he doesn't want to challenge the up air or the down air. And that's why Joshathan is DIing out basically to avoid, or to not give Beast any chance of hitting with the up air or down air, but he gets an up smash of his own. And this is a big, big lead for Joshathan. Has a stock up, 118. He is going to get comboed, basically, but at 125, you think Beast might want to go, yeah, at least Ivysaur, if not Charizard, to get the beefier hits in to make this game even. We'll see how Joshathan may favor, though. Maybe he did actually want to stay Squirtle because the heavier nature of both Ivysaur and Charizard might prove beneficial to Joshathan's combo game, so that's why Beast is trying to find the middle ground here with Ivysaur looking for that bear so much, relying on Tether. and he still will beat out Joshathan to that ledge and to that grab back throw. Will give Beast the even advantage here. Well, no, it was even, but now it is advantage. Going back and forth, though. Joshathan takes that advantage right from Beast's hands, shutting out Gyro yet again, resorts to the Flare Blitz of Charizard to get back. Looking for a back air. No, looking for a stomp. Could not find it. Gotta wonder, though. He was at relatively, what, 41 damage? You think he might have had enough heft off that knockback with the down air. But we all know that sweet spot back air provides enough heft for Beast to take a lot of stocks. And right now he is in the lead. Beast looking to prove the PR correct. Looking to prove that panel and all their calculations were justified in their release. Joshathan looking to upset it, but the only one upset right now is Joshathan as he gets stomped down into loser's bracket from the patent-pending Beast Charizard. And again, Joshathan, even though this is a loss for him right now, he took Beast to task for that, made it go game 3, and the opportunity